Oh my lord. Oh my lord. So much damage. Ow. This is turn 3. This is turn 3. So much freaking damage. Get out of here. There's nothing you can do anymore. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you guys so very freaking much for tuning in. I really appreciate all the love and support over the last few days. We're almost at a 4,500 goal that I want to reach until the end of September. We're not even until the end of August, and we're only 4 people away, so that is freaking insane to me. So thank you guys so very freaking much. Also remember that tomorrow there will be a live stream here on YouTube and on Twitch. So tomorrow, Tuesday, August 24th, yeah, that is tomorrow, 8 a.m. PT, 5 p.m. Central European Time. So if you want to be there, make sure to tune in. We will be looking at the Showcase 2021 and yeah, discuss all together what the heck will be going on with the future of Magic. So if you're interested in that, make sure to tune in that day. But enough yammering, let's get into the Magecraft. Hammer in! This deck is one deck that I had to play sooner or later. I did a mono white version in the last standard, and I saw something similar, and I said, you know what, it is time. It is time. I'm going to build this deck, it's going to be awesome, and I'm going to have a lot of fun. So here it is, pure freaking Magecraft. So, let's switch things up a little bit. I want to have all of the spells here, all of the freaking spells here, and all of the creatures together over there. So, this is the deck. You have 2 1-drops with the Clever Lumimancer 2 times and the Monk of the Open Hand. I think that having one more Monk of the Open Hand is just a little bit better, because whenever you play your second spell, you put a 1/1 counter on it. So it is kind of like a Dragonsguard Elite Junior. Why Junior? Because the Dragonsguard Elite gets a +1/+1 counter every time you play an instant or sorcery spell. And yeah, whenever you cast or copy it as well. So, let's say, for example, you play your Dragonsguard Elite turn 2. Now turn 3, you play a Guiding Voice into a Show of Confidence. The Guiding Voice will give you +1/+1 counter, so you're a 3/3. The Dragonsguard Elite will give itself a +1/+1 counter, so you're a 4/4 now. Then you use the Show of Confidence. It gets copied 2 times. Well, 1 time, because you play the Guiding Voice. So you get 2 more 2/2 counters. So that makes you a 6/6 already. Plus the triggers from that makes you an 8/8. So you have just a casual 8/8 on turn 3. Fair. I think that's freaking fair. Why shouldn't we have an 8/8 on turn 3? And then we just slam in with a charge through. Pretty freaking sweet. And these counters are here to stay. So don't you worry about it. They are freaking here to stay. Then the rest of the deck is a nice freaking package as well. So we have the Clever Lumimancer that gets +2/+2 every single time you play or copy an instant or sorcery spell for that turn. So it's kind of a Dragonsguard Elite Junior as well. And we have the Leonin Lightscribe that gives all of your creatures +1/+1 until end of turn if you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell. And you know what goes very well with that is the Clarion Spirit. So the Clarion Spirit makes you a spirit every time you play your second spell each turn. So together with the Monk of the Open Hand, it is very freaking tasty playing a second spell each single turn. That is why we have a lot of 1-cost instant or sorcery spells in here. Like the Guiding Voice that also gives us access to our learn board. So we get an Academic Probation, which is very important, because if they have one big boy at the end, you use this, they cannot block with the big boy. Or if this their turn 6, you use this, now they cannot use a Blood on Snow, whatever, pretty freaking good. Then we have a 1 Environmental Sciences, because we're only rocking 20 lands in here, yes, you heard right. So we can make sure to get our 3rd or maybe even our 4th land. Then we have 1 Basic Conjuration to get one of our creatures into our hand if we absolutely need it, because without creatures we're doomed. We have the Containment Breach, so that we can destroy whatever we don't like. Enchantment, artifact, get out of here. We have 2 Expand Anatomy. It gives a creature +1/+1 2 times. Well, 2 +1/+1 counters and Vigilance until end of turns. Very freaking good. And one Masked Exhibition, just for good measure. Just, you know, if we have enough mana, we can use it. Will it ever happen? I honestly doubt it. But it is here. It has to be here. You know, a learn board without a Masked Exhibition, CGB would beat me to death. So, just imagine. Turn 1, Clever Lumimancer. Turn 2, Clarion Spirit. Now you play a Leonin Lightscribe as well on your turn 3, plus, I don't know, a Guiding Voice on your Clarion Spirit. Or maybe even your Clever Lumimancer, or your Monk of the Open Hand. Now you're getting in there already for so much freaking damage. So 17 damage or 18 damage on turn 3 is very realistic. I'm not going to put you through the math, it's very annoying, but just do the math yourself when you have the possibility. So we have the Guiding Voice to put 1/1 counters on our creatures. We have the Wings of the Cosmos to give our creatures flying, untap them. So this is a very nice combat trick if they think they're safe. They're not safe anymore. We have the Blizzard Brawls because we're playing green, so the Blizzard Brawl is pretty freaking good. And if you're putting this on a Clever Lumimancer and you don't have 3 snow permanents, now it still will be a 2/3, so it will be probably enough to destroy, I don't know, a 2/2 for example. So you can get rid of that. Very freaking nice. We have 4 charge throughs, so we can charge through, give a creature trample and draw a card. Putting this on a big boy Dragonsguard Elite, oh, it feels so good. And of course, 4 Snakeskin Veil, so we can protect our creatures for as long as possible. And then after you played 1 or 2 of these spells, you play your Show of Confidence. Now your Leonin Lightscribe will trigger so many times because of the Show of Confidence. It is freaking awesome. And then I put into Mavinda. I'm not too sure about this creature. I mean, it is okay. We don't have Lurrus anymore, so I thought some way to bring something back from the graveyard is okay. For 0, you may cast an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard this turn. It still has its restriction, so you cannot play a sorcery in instant speed with this. You still can only play instant in instant speed and sorcery in sorcery speed. If you target a creature you control, it costs 0, but it costs 8 more to cast if it targets another creature. But all of these target our creatures, so don't you worry about it, sweet summer child, it is pretty freaking good. And then you exile the spell. You can only do this once per turn, but it is pretty freaking fair. Also at the end it says one more time, timing rules for the spell still freaking apply. So, land-wise, we have 6 beautiful snow-covered plains, 4 beautiful snow-covered forests, 4 Arctic Treelines, because yeah, we want to be sure to have the colors we need. And we also have the Branchloft Pathways, and we have 2 Hall of Oracles, because we are playing a lot of instant and sorcery spells, so we can put a 1/1 counter on a target creature for 0 mana, just by tapping this land. If we cast an instant or sorcery this turn, but you can only do this in sorcery speed, so you cannot do this in freaking response if they're attacking it, just so you be sure about it. So, fill the board, use your Leonin Lightscribe as late as possible so you can make sure that you have a lot of little spirits, so these spirits will attack in for 2 or maybe even 3. That is very freaking nice. And keep your Snakeskin Veils for as long as freaking possible. Board wipes absolutely beat us real good, but this is only my first version. We will see. Maybe it will become even better. I will play around it with a little bit. So yeah, I hope you have fun with the pure Magecraft. Make sure to subscribe. Share the video with your friend and like, it helps me out a lot. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Magecrafting games. Alright, so we will see if this deck can survive with Lurrus. I tried out some jank as per usual, but this is janky enough, trust me. This gets on my nerves sometimes, and if the opponent is just having nothing but removal, you are so sad. Opponent's going first, okay. Yeah, this is kind of the deck that I don't want to encounter here, but hey. So, are we packing? I don't know yet. We will see. As I said, this is kind of the deck we don't want to encounter, so we need to be super freaking fast here. Super freaking fast. Alright. But we're keeping our Snakeskin Veil, I think. Yeah, we're keeping our Snakeskin Veil for now. I will just put down the Dragonsguard Elite, keep the Snakeskin Veil. We will see. They're missing on a land drop. Freaking love to see it. Freaking love to freaking see it. Okay. Let's do this then. Like, why shouldn't we? Why freaking shouldn't we? Making all of our creatures big and strong is exactly what I want to do here. And we still have the Charge Through and the Wings of the Cosmos for next turn. So they will use their turn to get themselves a mana here. Yeah, they were pretty unlucky. Not gonna lie. Pretty freaking unlucky here. Oh, they're Asper. They are freaking Asper. We're keeping the Dragonsguard Elite here. But first things first, we're drawing ourselves a card. Who knows what we will get? Another Snakeskin Veil. That is pretty much okay. So now we're attacking in. Now we're using this to untap our little 4/4 here. Just in case. Just in freaking case. So let me count. This is 14-13. So if we're putting down the Snakeskin Veil, it is gonna be 15. We're shy of one single damage. One singular damage. So let's wait. Let's freaking wait. We do have the Snakeskin Veil. If we would have drawn a mana here, we could have beaten them. Well, a green mana would have been the thing. A green mana would have been the thing. But we already put a counter on the Monk. Otherwise, it would have been different. They just scoop! We were a little bit lucky here. The opponent didn't find lands. But am I complaining about being lucky? Not at all. No, not at all. Alrighty. So yeah, pretty fun for now. That was pretty fun. That was like what you want to do. As I said, if we would have one more mana, we could have beaten them then and there. Phototon. Alright, I was pushing too hard against my cheek here. So the opponent's going first. Do I like that? Not at all. But what are we supposed to do here? What are we supposed to do here? So we are bringing down, and we're up against another freaking control deck. So what are the chances? What are the freaking chances? Oh, they have the puppet. The puppet is a little bit annoying. We're drawing with the Clarion Spirit here. We're drawing nothing but lands, which is a little bit annoying, but only a little bit. Only a little bit. They will shoot down our Clarion Spirit here immediately. I'm pretty sure they will. Pretty freaking sure they will. Or they're just chilling. Or they're just freaking chilling. Okay. So as we have two of these, we're trying to put it down. Okay. And we're making ourselves a flyer here immediately. Okay. So now our Dragonsguard Elite is looking pretty a-okay to me. And we have some creatures on the board for our Leonin Lightscribe next turn. The Behold the Multiverse. Okay. I just hope they cannot kill my Dragonsguard Elite here immediately. And even if they can, we're still okay. Kinda. So what you putting on the table here, my friend? What you putting on the table? So they could have a, they could have this dragon wipe, the Dragonboard wipe, but almost nobody's playing that. Alright, they have a counter spell. Okay, maybe they're dead here. Maybe they are. I have to do the math though. Have to do the freaking math. No, they're not dead yet. They aren't dead yet, but they're pretty freaking close. We're putting a counter on the Dragonsguard Elite, so it will become a very freaking menace here. And we are getting ourselves the, what are we getting ourselves? Academic Probation. Seems pretty tasty. So we're smashing in there for 11. Well, next turn, no matter what they do, if they put down a creature, they're doomed. They're freaking doomed. Crush the weak. That is not enough, my friend. That is just not freaking enough. Just not enough. No, it's not. They're freaking dead here. And they don't even know it yet. But they're freaking dead here. Unless they... Did they play a land already? They did. They did play a land here. They're just even deader than they know. Just deader than they even knew. Oh my lord, this is so good. Oh, I love it. Beating dragons. Get out of here. Too fast. Too furious. It's all about family. Too fast, too furious. These memes. They were all the rage of, like, what, June to July? All the rage. Family. Okay, we're going first, but I really do not like this hand. This is way better. This is way freaking better. Okay. So we're getting rid of one charge through here. One of them can go. So let us see what the opponent's packing. If we don't draw any creatures, we will be a little bit sad, but all we need is our Clarion Spirit to survive for one singular turn. And then we're kinda good. Okay, we're up against a mono white deck. Mono freaking white. So let us just hope they don't have the thingy here immediately. That would be a little bit annoying. Okay, they have their own Clarion Spirit, but that is fine. That is absolutely fine. Especially now. Especially freaking now. Alright, we're attacking in. We will see what they're doing here. They're doing nothing. That is fine with me. That is absolutely freaking fine with me. We have another Clarion Spirit. That is so good. That is actually so freaking good. So we will see what they're doing here. If they have a Skyclave Apparition, or they have their own second Clarion Spirit. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. That is pretty good. But what are you doing here, my friend? What are you doing here? Okay, we cannot block this. We sadly cannot freaking block this. Okay. So, we are attacking in with everything. And then we will see what they're doing. We will just see what they're freaking doing. If those are your blocks, I'm actually fine with that. I'm actually freaking fine with that. Okay. Okay. So what would we be blocking with? Well, our Leonin Lightscribe survives here. So let's unblock this. Let's untap this one. Our Leonin Lightscribe survives here. We got rid of one of their spirits. So yeah, pretty a-okay to me. Pretty a-okay to me. So, if we draw something other than a land here, we're super freaking happy. And if we draw a land, well, there's not too much we can do. Well, now it really does not matter too much, does it? Does it? Well, we can still push the Snakeskin Veil, so that is still alright. It is still freaking alright. And we will. We're just being the aggressor here. We have to be the aggressor here. So they blocked with the Clarion Spirit. That was okay to us. The Blizzard freaking Brawl is freaking perfection. Freaking perfection. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. That was like the most insanest top deck freaking ever. Alright, let's get in there with everything. They kind of have to block a lot here. They kind of have to block a lot here. So we're just snapping in. Snakeskin Veil in our holster. Ready to rock and roll. They scoop. They scoop. Get out of here, Mono White. Back into the 90s. Back into the 90s. Put your hands up in the air. With them around like you just don't care. John Evan. Oh, dude. We played this person yesterday. They were in yesterday's video. Let's give him a heart. That is awesome. Nice. Check yesterday's video. The first person there, gonna be him. Judhaven. Okay. So we are putting down the Clarion Spirit here. If they have a removal for the Clarion Spirit immediately, well, that's just what it is. That is just what it is. And just hope they don't. Please don't. The Flunk. Oh, yeah, they're the discard deck. They are the discard deck. I remember. Okay. But we're just snapping in there. Like there's no tomorrow. We have the Snakeskin Veil. Discards 2 cards. Well, let's discard these 2 then. This is freaking good. Even though we are losing our possibility to play the Snakeskin Veil, but we're still filling the board real good. So we are getting ourselves the Expand freaking Anatomy. Just in case. Maybe we even draw like another freaking land here, which would be pretty good. No matter what land it is, it would be pretty freaking good. Okay. Annoying, to say the least. We even got the land here. We even got the freaking land here. So we're still doing it like this. Getting in there. We kind of have to block if they don't want to lose next turn. So we're still 2 turns away from a board wipe. So we're kind of good here. But we really need something now. We really do need something. Well, here comes the board wipe, I reckon. Please, no land. Please, game, no land. Everything but a freaking land. Everything but a land. Please. Are you kidding me? Come on, Jodhaven. Come on. Alrighty. We're doing it like this now. If they block, that is alright with me. We will get in for some more damage here now. I don't think they have yet another spot removal. And if we draw something other than a land here, we're super happy. Oh, there comes the board wipe. Oh, okay. That is good. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah, that is still pretty good. So now it's top deck wars. Freaking a top deck wars. Okay. I need to put down the pressure though. So we just have to hope that they don't find a freaking... Well, there's no use to attack here. They would just block with the Skullport Merchant. So all we need now is something other than a freaking land or a creature. If we can find a spell here, we're super freaking happy. They're drawing. Okay, makes sense. Please, please, please. No freaking board wipe. Please, don't have it. The Tergrid, that is okay with me. That is still okay with me. We found a freaking land. That is not okay with me. Not okay. So we still have to hope that they don't find a freaking board wipe for the next 2 turns. Or that we find something other than a land or a creature. Okay. This is still pretty good. We're still winning here. We are still freaking winning. So, we're keeping back their Faceless Havens. Makes sense. They wanna lure us into a false sense of security here. Please, no land. Please, no land. Alright, they're still digging for the board wipe. Did they find... Oh, come on, seriously, a land. A freaking land. We seriously found a freaking land. Come on. We're 15 cards deep and we have 6 lands in a 20 land deck. So, they can block with the Faceless Haven, so there's no need to do this now. Please, no board wipe. Please, I found a land here. Please don't have a board wipe. Okay. Okay, that is good. That means they don't have a board wipe. Oh, please. Please. Or they still have the board wipe. But if they have a board wipe now, they cannot play it anymore because they're on only 4 lands. Okay. Alright. Alright. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Oh, we were so lucky. Good game indeed. Good freaking game indeed. Oh, Jodhaven, I'm sorry. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. 1 board wipe. 1 freaking board wipe would have been everything you needed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wow, these games are going so freaking fast. So maybe today's video will be a little bit shorter. I don't know if I can do 7 games. We will see. We will freaking see. AVK47. Yeah, we will find a land sooner or later. We will, I'm pretty sure. And if we don't, I will be just very freaking sad. Just very, very sad. But right now we're okay. Especially with 2 Dragonsguard Elites. Okay. Let's just attack in there. Throw down another Dragonsguard Elite. The reject. Okay, that is fine. We couldn't play anything anyways. So all we need is one more land here, and we're super freaking happy. And we're super freaking happy. So they might have a return target spell to its owner's hand. We will find out. We will freaking find out. We're using the charge through here. Just in case we find a land, we're super happy. We didn't find a land. We're super unhappy. Super freaking unhappy. But at least we can do this now. So yeah, this is the first time we can do this. I still think they have a divide by 0 in hand. I'm still pretty sure they do. Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. As if I didn't have said anything. So how many more do you have though? How many more? Okay. So we're stuck on lands. That is not good. But it's alright still. It's still alright. Oh, they are also playing green. I did not expect that, to be honest. Finally. Freaking finally. Okay. So, we're doing this now. If they put down a creature here, I'm okay with that. We can fight it. Okay, they're not putting down a creature here. They're just not. Not gonna do it. Not their style. The teachings of the archaics. Come on, put down a creature. Just put it down. Alright, frickin' perfection. Frickin' perfection indeed. So we can do this now. Fighting this Neverwinter Dryad. Never felt better. And yeah, if they have a coma here, that is kind of okay with me. Because they will only have one singular, oh no. Oh no. Oh, that is bad. That is just bad. That is just bad. I did not expect that, to be honest. We're getting rid of a Mavinda here. We don't need it anymore. Did not expect that, to be honest. So, can we get him? Can we freaking get him? I mean, we can play Wings of the Cosmos here. I just hope they don't have a freaking another divide by 0. Another divide by 0 would be very annoying. Oh, they have the extra turn. Okay, they have the extra turn. They do have it. They have 2 extra turns. They have 2 freaking extra turns. Okay. My turn. We're putting a 1/1 counter on our Dragonsguard Elite. So, how do we win this? So, if we Blizzard Brawl the Quandrix Cultivator, I still think that this is the best course of action. Hello. Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Let a man think. Let a man think. Good game? Why are you good gaming me? Why are you freaking good gaming me already? Are you seriously one of these hello good game people? Are you seriously one of these hello a good game? Hello good game? Hello good game? So just for a perspective here, our opponent has almost triple the lands that we do. Yeah, we're not taking the hit yet. We have to block once more here. They have 2 extra turns in hand. We all know. We all know that they do. I mean, they're 20 cards deep. Why shouldn't they have 2 extra turns already? It is just not a thing that doesn't happen. It is just not a thing that doesn't happen. So, 1 extra turn here. Yeah, we were stuck on lands for too long. Like, they have triple the lands that we do. That is not good. Oh no, they have yet another one. They have 3 extra turns. Are you kidding me? If they have 3 extra turns here, I'm going to be so freaking mad. So mad. So freaking mad, game. So freaking mad. Oh, you cannot believe how mad I will be. So freaking mad. So mad. Don't you tell me. Okay, they took 1 extra turn here already. This is the second one. This is the second extra turn. Okay. Okay. If this is a third one, that is insane. That is insane. Then, like, we know that we were just supposed to lose this game. Then we just know that we were supposed to lose this game. If this is the third extra turn in their hand, you all know, I know, they know, everybody knows, we were supposed to lose this game. Are they attacking him with everything, though? They are. They're just attacking in with everything. Okay. How are we blocking here? Well, obviously like this. Obviously like this. So if we draw a land here, we kind of win. Or if we draw this, we kind of win, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh my lord, you just threw away a perfectly fine win. A perfectly fine freaking win. 2 extra turns didn't help you at all, my friend. 2 extra turns did not help you at all. Good game, good game. Hello, good game. There you go. Oh, I love defeating premature good gamers. 3 lands. They had triple the lands we did and we still beat them. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, that was a pretty nice comeback here. I really freaking enjoyed it. We're going first, and I freaking love this hand. We have the Clever Lumimancer into freaking Dragonsguard Elite. What else do you want? Nothing, I tell you. And we're up against a green deck. And we just drew a freaking green source. That is so good. Excuse-moi. But that is just so good. Alrighty. Okay. So how are we doing this here? I think we're keeping our Clarion Spirit for now. But we're just freaking attacking in here. Let us see if they dare to block. Do you dare? Do you dare? You do not dare to block. That is fine. I'm still pushing these 2 into freaking oblivion. And a show of confidence as well, just for the heck of it. Just for the freaking heck of it. So there you go. There you freaking go. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. So much damage. Ow. This is turn 3. This is turn 3. So much freaking damage. Get out of here. There's nothing you can do anymore. Nothing. I have another charge through. Oh, sweet. Mother of Christ. That was a brutal attack. That was really brutal. Get out of here, Volrath. Volrath 117. So, yeah. That doesn't change anything. Doesn't change anything. Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, so this is an instant, this is an instant. Yep. We just won this game. So good. So freaking good. So freaking good. So let us use the charge through here first. Maybe we draw something even more evil. We did not draw something more evil. But this is freaking Exactsies, my friend. Should have blocked with both. Should have blocked with both. Oh my lord. That was disgusting. That was... Oh my lord. That was... Oh. Dude. Wow. Wow. I'm shouting out my patrons now. And my members too. Because without all of you, there's nothing I could do. Shouting out. Alright, that was my little Pokemon nut. I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, I want to thank all of my patrons and members, making this show even more freaking possible than it is. Thanks for catching me all. Starting with the Z with the Great Hardest, Randy Campbell, John, Chris Stevens, Automatom, Vinci MH, Vicky White, John Val, Emanuele Coloniato, Felipe Rodriguez Cias, Jeremiah Francois, Darlene Kelly, Julian Bliffernich, and Grey Wolf. A special thanks to our Gold Span Dragons, Waffles, Randy A.K. Donald T, Floriano Scott, Jan Newman, Simster625, William Whitehead, Tim Clanny, Rico Colombaroli, Marco Marino, your boy Big Bizzle, Mr. Mild, Damien Tay, and James Wade. And a special thanks, of course, to our Nico Bolas, God Pharaohs, Earl, Chris Katowski, Grandolph, Danny Montgomery, William Smith, Ario Wolf, and the Lacrimae. Thank you guys and gals so freaking much for going the extra mile, making this channel so awesome. I really freaking appreciate it. If you want to check out the Patreon and the membership, there's a link, a button below every single video that you can check out. So yeah, don't be shy. Just have a look. And if you can't afford it, don't you worry about it, sweet summer child. There's always other ways to support the channel, like subscribing. It's freaking free. It's up here. So remember that tomorrow there will be the showcast stream that we will be live reacting to, so make sure to tune in these times. There it is. Those are the times. So yeah, just in case you forgot during the video. So today was a freaking lot of fun. We went 6-0. 6-0 with the pure Magecraft. Did I think it would happen? No. Because in playtesting I lost 1 or 2 games to board wipes and then drawing nothing but lands. It happened. But yeah, pretty freaking fun. It was partially pretty disgusting, to be honest. And yeah, it is just such a fun deck. If you want to have fast games, super fast and furious, thinking about family and stuff, you can try this deck. If you don't like the deck, well, you shouldn't try it. I mean, it is, as I said, pretty susceptible to board wipes. So if they have 1 or 2 board wipes, the game should be over for you. But normally on turn 3 or 4, you should have them so far that you just beat the heck out of them. So a very fun deck. I enjoyed it very much. I hope you did as well. And if you did, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like. Share the video with your closest friends. We're almost there. Maybe at the release of this video, we will already be at 4,500. Who freaking knows? Might be a possibility. I don't know. You don't know. Well, we will know when you see the video. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.